What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and some more heavy gear blitz for you. So as promised, we have a couple more things that we picked up for the south. This one here is the Naga, which is again one of the striders for the game, so basically a little bit bigger in general than the gears, and often a little bit more specialized in their roles here. So this is a pretty cool one. It's not plastic like some of the new things from the core boxes and all that, but still the resin and then some metal pieces for the actual weapons and so on, the other bits. So this is a pretty cool one though to pick up, especially if you feel like you can magnetize, which is possible for this, to get the different variants. But you can basically go make a Naga here with a in the walker mode, and then the extra parts to make the Long Fang, Command, Brawler, Nash, or Dark Naga variants. So we'll get this opened up for you guys. We'll take a look at all the components inside, and then look at maybe some areas where we can then look at magnetizing. So we'll be right back. We'll get this open and sorted for you. Alrighty, guys, we are back and we have everything sorted out here for you. So there is a fair bit of stuff for the kit here. Again, we got our core body. Again, this being a strider, so it's a little bit more like a chicken walker in this case. So sort of the main torso here, cockpit area. Again, lots of holes here for some of the other weapon and other gear options and stuff. A little bit of cleanup work to do for sure. The two different legs here. Let's get this in focus for you guys. And then again, all the other components here. So interesting that the two sort of larger, and I can't remember off the top of my head if these are rocket or missile packs, but these ended up being in resin, but then everything else is still the metal. But again, we get a lot in the kit here, so there's so many different variants, and again, not sure what goes in what variant off the top of my head right now, but again, there is a lot there. So we get, I know these are like field guns, I believe, so we get a pair of those to mount on the shoulders. We'll have to check on best ways to magnetize those, and I think these might be like ammo drums that go with those. We'll have to double check there. There's basically a couple different options on the sort of underslung weapon that it'll have here. So we got, I think, an autocannon option, possibly a flamer, and I think that's like a either laser or particle accelerator or something like that. Again, different antenna options here. I believe the Dark Naga variant sort of has the armored cockpit area, so I'll just go over that center piece there. Some of the other missile options. I think these are anti-tank missiles, I believe. If we're getting anything wrong, definitely hit us up in the comments there without having the field guide handy. Again, we're just new, or sort of coming back to the game. Let's not say brand new, but coming back to the game, so still kind of relearning a lot of these things here, so I'll have to figure out what this is all about here. And some other options here. These look like lighter rockets. So again, pair of those, pair of these things. So again, we'll have to figure out all the different combinations here, then just see really what we will tend to run with the most for our options here. But loving some of these different combinations here, especially these field cannons just look, or field guns look pretty badass. So this should be a fun little model to get together. And again, seemingly, superlative for long range fire support here for the South. So again, our primary faction here. So for those who have been in the game a little bit longer, through the different editions, hit us up in the comments. What version of Naga do you tend to field the most? And in what type of list? What is its role for you guys? And again, just your preferred options there. And for those who play against the South, which version of the Naga do you maybe dread having to see across the table from you? And what do you try to use to take it out? So, and again, those brand new to the game, again, Heavy Gear Blitz, well worth checking out. Game that definitely flies under the radar. It's just not enough coverage out there for it, and it's been around forever in different incarnations and things like that. But this newest edition they've definitely done a hell of a good job making it easier to play, much more accessible, and again, just with the sort of ways to get into the game now with these new plastic army boxes, super easy, very fair price point on all that stuff. And again, your other more specialized things here either will be metal or metal resin. A little bit of work involved, but again, don't let that steer you away from trying out a really fantastic game, guys. So we're gonna get some work done and figuring out these different versions here, and then figure out magnetizing options and so on. So we'll get this together here soonish, and then stay tuned. We got some more heavy gear stuff on the way for you guys. Like and subscribe, hit us up in the comments, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.